You guys know what time it is. Wake, if you can hear my voice out there right now, this is a mic check right now for you because we are getting into the subject. You guys have been asking for this. I'm gonna get into it. I'm gonna get into it. If you like this, put some thumbs up in here. If you can hear my voice, we're talking about this. You have been asking me to have this conversation, so we're gonna have it. No hot topics, no politics, no pop culture stuff. We ain't talking about Diddy today. I'm getting into the question you have been asking me about. So if you can check this out, if you can feel this, if you can hear my voice, we're doing a mic check. Check this out, you guys. Let me know. I see that there's a little bit of a lag. Fantastic. That voice sounds good as hell, baby. You guys, we're telling you how to quit your job. A lot of you have been wondering how I got free, how we do this. And you'd be like, I can't even go on vacation. How can I get free and get my passport? So today, how to quit your job, people. Share this, like this, love this, send it out there, you guys. 5-minute countdown. We're doing this over again. Had a little tech difficulties, you guys. But you guys, share this, like this out there. Send this to somebody who is having some issues because we are going to be live on the set in 5 minutes. There you go, baby. Let's go.
Hey, you guys, Kareem Jackson, you are live on the set, and I'm going to take you around the world with me. My dream as a minimalist CEO, turning my clients' dreams into reality is what I do, showing that success is truly for everyone. Hey, you guys, I've got new shows weekly. Stay tuned and live your best life.
Make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better. 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 Work it, work it, work it, work it.
Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazines. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk. Two Guamas Chinese, red carpet TV, valet my limousine. Box office sweetie, and Oscar nominee. Now watch me snatch trophies. Woo! Cover girl, put the bass in your Walk, now walk. Walk, now walk. Stroll down the runway, another payday, cover of magazine. And when they see me, they wanna be me. I am the fantasy. Woo! Put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Cover girl, put the bass in your walk. Head to toe, let your whole body talk.
Jackson live on the set. You know what time it is. Let's get in here and get serious. You guys, you know what time it is, okay? You know what time it is. Kareem Jackson, I am telling you, you guys, okay? When it comes down to it, you guys, you know that this is going to be the episode you have been asking for. Family, what's up? Wake up, get coming in here, share this live, like this live, because you know what time it is. It's time to wake up. And it's Kareem Jackson live on the set. Thank you very much, you guys. Got your coffee? Got your coffee, you guys? Because listen to me. You guys have been blowing up my inbox and my DMs and my comments. Thank you with asking these questions. You guys are asking me crazy about this. I'm talking, you've been begging for it, saying, Kareem, we see you living freedom lifestyle, living abroad, and all that stuff like that. Thank you. Doing your thing. And then at the end of the day, what happens is, how did you do it? How did you get it started? And I get it. Come on, I get it. So I'm listening. We have talked about the expat life, about living free, investing abroad, all that stuff like that, or in real estate relationships for 12 years and counting now, baby. And I'm going to tell you this. I realize we have not told some of y'all newbies out there, how to get free in the first goddamn place. We got folks asking, how do I even take a damn vacation, let alone get a passport and leave America? How? And so you guys, we've been doing this for over a decade. And so we forgot. We're going to back up today. So today, you guys, we're backing it up. We're backing it up right here, right now today. This is an evergreen episode, okay? Because today we're talking about really taking it all the way back to the beginning. Back when I and a bunch of us, you guys, made the move 12 years ago, left the United States, and started living our expat lifestyle. We are American migrants. Let's get fucking real. This is life as an American migrant, and I'm going to break it into 9 steps to help you quit that damn job that you fucking hate, escape the fucking rat race and the matrix, and get your freedom back. And for many of y'all motherfuckers, you ain't never been free. You've been a slave to the system this whole damn time. So that's right, you guys. Today, get your coffee, you guys. And you've been asking me how, and now I'm giving it to you step by step, people. No fluff, real talk. Today, we're talking about what it actually takes to get out of the system that's been holding you down. You see us out here living our life, so you want to live your life too, and you want to live on your own terms. So it's much, much easier, you guys, than you think. I promise you, it is much easier than you think. If you're sitting at your desk right now, getting ready to go for work, you're scrolling through your goddamn phone, you're wondering how can you do it? What is it? What is there another way? This is it. This is it. Wake the fuck up. Knock, 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 baby. This is it. It can be. And we're starting today. You guys, again, Kareem Jackson live on the set. We're getting into this day. I'm giving you guys the blueprint I use. And so many people, millions, 10 million Americans have left America and live abroad to get free. They've done this to live their life abroad. And we're going deep, family. These are 9 steps it's a game changer. It's a game changer. But by the time we're done today, you will have all the tools to walk away from that job, take control of your life, and make your dreams real. Turn your dreams into a reality. Turn it into a reality. And for those of you who really are serious and you watch to the end, I got a bonus that's going to blow your mind. So this is more than just about freedom. We're showing you how I got there, how you can get there, whether living abroad, starting a business abroad, simply just changing your life, getting out of the grind. We're covering it all today. So forget those hot topics for a minute, the pop culture shit for a minute. T. Diddy can wait. P. Diddy can they can wait. So grab that Black Wellness coffee, you guys. Grab it. And I want you to pull up a seat. I want you to come on in here. And I want you to look at me and lock into my eyes for this episode because today we're unlocking doors to your future. It's real, it's possible. We're getting into how, why, and what it really takes to make that move today. Mhm. That's today. Grab a snack and come right on back because at the end of this episode, you'll have 9 steps and all to freedom. But at the end of this episode, I got a bonus. And like I said, this bonus is coming at you. You won't want to miss it. You will not. At the end, I got a little bonus. So we're about to change the game today, you guys. So get in here. It's Coffee with Kareem, y'all. It's Coffee with Kareem. We're just getting started. So if you're just tuning in, that's okay. Grab a cocktail, grab coffee, and come right on back and we're getting into it. Let's go.
Success is for everyone. You're special. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Kareem Jackson is here. Turn your dreams into reality. Remember, baby, success is for everyone. Live on the set. New shows weekly.
Morning, you guys. We're in the Philippines right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're in the Philippines drinking this coffee and waking up to my Black Wellness Freedom Blend. This right here, you guys, is how you start your day. It's not just coffee, you guys. It's smooth, hazelnut goodness, handpicked in the Philippines, all natural. It's healthy. It's handpicked in the Philippines, you guys. And you know it's smooth. It's so fucking smooth. You don't need sugar to actually drink it. It flows in every single slip. So you guys ready to join me in my coffee wellness revolution? Join me, you guys. Support local farmers at Black Wellness Coffee. You guys, at philippinesmagazine.com/Black Wellness Coffee. You guys, get you some of this goodness right now.
Three, two, one. We are live. Hello, world. Success is for everyone, baby. You're live on the set with Kareem Jackson. Yes, let's go.
You guys, welcome back. I hope you got that coffee. I hope you are ready. I hope you're sitting there because we got a whole slew. And a lot of you, I have forgotten that we have literally been free for over a decade. Got over 600 videos on YouTube, and you guys at KareemAntonio.com, the Philippines Magazine, all of that stuff like that. And we have tons of newbies. I think over 500,000 of you guys watched that Trump video. Still my biggest video. I'm like, please, Kamala, why don't you guys get more popular or stuff like that? But 500,000. So to all the you newbies out there, All you new readers of the Philippines magazine, all you guys watching the Longos magazine, welcome, and I'm glad that you're here. You get this right here? This right here that I'm glad that you're here. Because I'm going to get to all your stuff like here, all your questions. A big question, you guys, I told you already that if you guys are just coming after the break, I'm Kareem Jackson, you're live on the set, and I help woke entrepreneurs to gain their freedom, live their dream life, you guys. And we get into a lot of hot topics and all that stuff like that, but we wanted to kind of get back in some evergreen content. So let's get into this, you guys. We are talking today, you guys. A lot of you folks, you watch the videos, the Instagram, everything about our coffee, our traveling. You saw the ladies that were free, that were traveling for their trip and their tourism situation. You saw them. They had a great time. My mother was part of that. You saw the birthday parties. You see the traveling to the islands, to the farms. You see us, we got our own coffee now. But it's been so long that I forgot that I need to go through and remind you, because a lot of you folks can't get a vacation. You don't even know how to get off the job for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, never alone leave and get your passport and go somewhere. You can't even think about how to even quit the job, leave the job. So we're going to back up, and today we're going to get into some evergreen content. Our advertisers love this. So you guys out there, you guys will love this one because I'll watch it over and over again. But you guys, share this live right now. Share the live, because a lot of you guys want to be free and you don't know how to do it. So we're getting into it, you guys. To give you a heads up, we're going to be breaking this down, you guys. First of all, we're going to show you how to make it. Tell you how you need to make it and make it your goal. The first thing we're going to get into, you guys, so you guys, I'm going to give you some sneak period, give you a whole little sneak preview here, you guys. Your first thing you got to do is make it. Make sure you make it your goal. The second thing, you got to improve your work ethic. Believe it or not, being free, being an entrepreneur is not easier than a job. It's harder than a job. The rewards are bigger, but it's harder than a job. Number three, you guys, we're going to get into it. We're going to break it down to you. What's your gross salary? You got to be honest. Your gross salary. What do you make before anything? What's that real gross salary? We're going to get into that. Then we're going to break down that and reverse engineer that gross salary. We're going to get into that as well. So I'm going to show you how to do that, because these are all things that I did to get free over a decade ago. You got to educate yourself about entrepreneurship. You got to be honest. You don't know about no business. If you're a chef, that does not mean you can own the restaurant. So we're going to get into, you guys, be tenacious. You can never give up. This is your goal. This is your dream. If you give up on this, this is you giving up on yourself. This isn't a job no more. This is fucking serious. Then we're going to break down the whole thing about number 8 here, you guys. Leverage, and you're going to outsource everything. You guys saw my book, CareemJackson.com. I wrote a whole book about this part, because outsourcing everything is the key to freedom. I'm telling you, that's the secret of the rich. They don't want to tell nobody. And the 9th one, you guys, it doesn't take money to make money. I'm going to break that down. And stay till the end, because I got a bonus for you. I got a bonus. So you guys, first of all, what's up to you? I'm glad that you guys stayed here for the show. I'm glad that you guys are here. I love you guys. We're celebrating over 10 years. We're celebrating 25 years. We've been award-winning. Our magazines are doing it. It's been amazing. So all the newbies out there, I want to welcome you guys back to Kareem Jackson Live. I want to welcome you here. I'm glad that you're part of this. You're live on this set with me. We do this at least once a week. And you already know what time it is, you guys. We can ready to get into this right here. I tell you this stuff. If you guys are the first time here, I'm going to break this up down to you. But I don't do it in a professional way. People say I cuss too much, I talk shit too much. But this stuff right here, the most benefit thing, if you're rich, your life is perfect, you're a multimillionaire in America, whatever, you got a Lambo outside, this is not the channel, the show for you. If you're making $100,000 a year, $50,000, $25,000 a year, this is for the regular ass folks. This is the freedom that we're looking for. This is what we're talking about. So that's right, you guys. Today, you guys saw it. It's Coffee with Kareem. So grab your coffee this morning. I want to wake you up. It's almost Friday, y'all. So I want to give you this wisdom so you can go to work on Friday and you can be like excited to leave that motherfucker. So today, this episode, you guys, so many of you again have been asking me and sending questions about, hey, how did you get free? You've been asking me pretty much, where is the evergreen content in general? You guys are missing the how-tos and the 9 steps and the things when we were getting free. And I'm sorry, I forgot. We got some of the hot topics in the politics so much that I kind of forgot. So we're doing it again. This stuff is for our tribe. So if you're new here, you might not want to see this. If you're a rich motherfucker and your life is perfect, you may not even want to watch this. But there's people out there with 6-figure jobs that hate them and trying to get free. So this is for you too. A lot of you guys have been asking me this, so I'm going to get into it. Because really what this is about, you may not want to quit your job. You may want to just do part-time. You may want to get free. You may want to go to your business. It doesn't have to be as dramatic as quit your job. But of course, that's the thumbnail. That's the clickbait. That's all that shit, right? But the truth is, we're talking about freedom, baby. Freedom to do whatever it is you want to do, including but not limited to quitting that damn job you hate. Freedom to live your life and do business abroad, live abroad, find love abroad, and step outside of that 9 to 5 motherfucking hamster wheel. You know, you talk about the matrix, but everybody ain't got to be off grid. Some of us want to be semi off grid, but you want to be more like a James Bond motherfucker than a goddamn, Ronald McDonald's farm motherfucker. So that's us. And a lot of folks, average motherfuckers, I'm an average bro. Nothing's wrong with making $25,000 a year, $50,000 or $100,000 a year. Forget the crap. That used to be a good brother. And around the world, those careers that pay that in America are still good jobs. You just got to get off the 9 to 5 hamster wheel in America. You got to get that freedom. So for my expats out there, 10 million expats around the world from America alone, my entrepreneurs and my dreamers, folks that are dreaming of this shit. But you're still clocking in every motherfucking day. You're still scrolling through Instagram thinking, oh my God, man, I really need to be somewhere motherfucking else. I hate this shit. It's Friday. Oh my God. If you are excited that it's fucking Friday, you need to watch this show. I'm telling you. Because you're sick of clocking it every day, but scrolling through Instagram, the same old thing. But if you're not excited that it's Friday and you love what you do and you're thinking, you know what, I might work a little overtime tonight on Friday. I might work over the weekend. Then you know what? You've already arrived. But for 75% of Americans out there that have jobs that hate that motherfucker, watch this show. This one's for you, y'all. I'm going to slow it down so you get your pads, your pens, whatever you're going to do. You need to get ready because I'm dropping these dimes. I got free 12 years ago. I was only a 6-figure person. And that fluctuated. But I got free when I was about 35, 45, 50,000. That's when I started getting free. Then I started making more money because I got free. And I realized you could actually make more money, even in America, if you're free. Because you can quantify yourself and not be clocking in and that kind of shit. So it spiked. Then my expenses went down. So even though I wasn't making that much more, it fucking felt like I was because I had no overhead. At my company, I outsourced 80% of my goddamn business. Overhead. Oh, this is a lot. I'm telling you, you want to watch this. Good morning, America. It's Friday. You got that coffee in your hand? You got that coffee, please? Come on, y'all. Black Wellness Coffee is available in the Philippines right now. You saw the commercial. You know, come on, y'all. You know I'm doing this shit right. You know I'm trying to figure this shit out. I'm paving the way for all of us, average brothers, Americans, black folks. I see you. I see you. And we've got so many new people tuning in. YouTube is rocking. Kareem Antonio, more than 50,000 people every single month at KareemAntonio.com. Following us on all the social medias, hitting us up on websites, grabbing our magazines, our ebooks. Longos magazine is out. They got a refurbished version coming out too. God is good. And now, you here with me this morning? Good morning, America. It's Friday. If you excited that it's Friday, you need to watch this damn episode because you shouldn't live your life like that. And you've been asking this big question, how do I get free, Kareem? And we talked about this over a decade ago. Shed your shit. That was my first episode, almost 500 videos later. I don't even know when the hell that was. So we're going to talk about this again. Reversed, refurbished, updated. Because y'all, it's changed. It's much easier now than it was 12 years ago to get free. If you cannot get free in America right now, you need to stay on the plantation. Nigga, you just need to stay there because your ass, Harriet Tubman can't pull your ass out the goddamn street. It is easier now than ever in the history of the world to leave America and live the life of your dream. And listen, y'all, I'm not just talking about taking a motherfucking vacation, because you should be having vacations. That's like just step one. That ain't even a full, that's like half a step. You need breaks, mental breaks. We all know that now. No. I'm talking about putting in that serious work and that serious grind to take control of your own damn life, the entire life, to feel that you're in control and quit that job, or at least know that you can, or at least do part time, or at least upgrade, change something so you get freedom. Telling you, you can get your passport and start building your freedom and lifestyle. And a lot of you have been asking about how to do it. You know, we jump to conclusion. We're so used to being out here that we forget there's millions, 500,000 of you guys are waiting right now for your passports in America. So I'm talking to a lot of motherfuckers. There's 500,000 of you in America right now who are waiting for your passports to be sent to you in the mail. 550,000 in Europe and the UK. You need to be here today. I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm going to get into it because a lot of you don't know what the hell to do if you cannot be on the plantation and he cannot, Master can't give you your little check every week. You wouldn't know how to survive. And if you're young, listen to this, because you need to watch this if you're young. If you're in college, going to college, thinking about college, you're in high school right now, and you also heading to the weekend, we're going to get into it too. Because before you make them stupid ass decisions and 30-year mortgages, them 6-year car payment notes, you might want to get your passport first and take you a trip somewhere. If you got you a girl or a guy, take them motherfuckers with you. Wake up together. Be a passport couple. Because we're talking about how to quit your job today. And if you ain't got no job, you might want to watch anyway, because someday you might want to quit the motherfucker you do get. You want to build that blueprint of freedom. You want to create the life to make the decision, because you think, it's not about money and bling bling. It's about, does this decision enable, or does it hinder, or does it leverage into my freedom? You think different when you want to start living on your own terms. You make different decisions. You think twice about that long-term car loan because you really don't want to be in town anyway. So I've got the steps. I've got your questions. I've already been talking to them. I've been talking to all of y'all. You sent them in. And you know what? I wrote a whole book about outsourcing. Outsource everything. You guys, Google Play. You can go to KareemAntonio.com, outsourcing.com. That book is, I wrote a whole book about how powerful that is. And outsourcing, you guys leverage. Oh, yeah, that's number 8. So stay tuned. Stick around, because you guys, I really want you to get this. Even if you don't go anywhere, at least of knowing that you can is a life-changing mental switch. It helps your mental health. It lowers your stress. So stick around, because we're dropping all this knowledge right now today. And trust me, you do not want, you're going to want to hear this. The bonus one at the end, I'm going to give you number 10. You're going to want to hear that one, because I'm telling you, it's easier now than ever before. That's why we redid this episode. When I left America, PayPal wasn't like it is. There was no Cash App. Nope. There was no Gcash. There was no Venmo. No. There was no Fiverr. Outsourcing wasn't a thing. So trust me, you're going to want to hear the bonus at the end, because it kind of proves how easy it is. And even if you don't want to leave America, you should at least use this to be able to learn how to give a more free life in America, because now you can have clients all over the world. That's what helps you get free. So let's talk about it. Why it's easier to quit than you think it is. Let me get into that real quick. The reason why it's easier to quit than you think it is. So check this out, you guys. Just understand this. Just imagine for a second. You're at your job, you're working your job, you're making $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 a year, whatever it might be. This is pre-tax. You're one of those millions and millions of people out there that actually, when it comes down to it, you found yourself unemployed recently. You didn't have a job. You lost your job. And maybe you're working somewhere now that you really fucking hate because you lost the dream job, right? There's millions with that situation. Everyone's not an Instagram model. Everyone's life is not perfect on LinkedIn. I don't know who all them motherfuckers are, but statistics show millions lost their jobs. They're not working rinky-dink jobs. Statistics show that 75% of folks in the United States who do have a job hate their jobs. 75%. Hope that doesn't include people who work for me. Oh my God. I hope that you guys like the jobs better. I hope that damn. But folks out there, you guys understand this really quick, you guys. And for the dummies in the back, please come in close. If you sitting there and you working a job that you hate every day, and you can't literally stand your boss or your manager or your supervisor or your coworkers, then yeah, this episode's for you. Stop faking it. You driving to work, play it back. When you have steps, when you have people that you know, there's 10 million Americans living abroad. You're not alone. And they don't live abroad because they live in a lesser life. People who go to America from abroad, they don't go to America for a lesser life. But the trick is, the okie doke is, just as many folks that are coming into America, there's that many Americans who travel the damn world every year too. That's the okie doke. There's millions of Americans who leave America to go look for a better life too, especially retirees. Because I'll tell you this, some of you guys have quit more jobs than you can even count. And not because you didn't want to work. That's not the reason. It's not because you were probably a great worker. You worked your ass off, but because you wanted more. And you realize eventually that maybe it's not a job, or you have 2 jobs, you have 3 jobs, but you're still broke. So then you finally say, let me get a job. Let me find my passion. You decide, oh, you know what? I want some freedom. And over the years, me, myself, I've helped hundreds of people do the same thing and find their freedom. Awesome! I've helped them start their companies, live in their dreams, build their businesses. I've empowered their businesses. And now the last decade has been
You guys
about
are
helping
so
a lot of folks
great.
who want to leave America or the West or whatever to leave. So I figured today, let's back it up and let me break these steps down again with you, one by one. I already told you what they are, so you know what we're getting into. But then I'm going to break these down. And we're only talking about 30 minutes. It's not going to be a long-ass show. But I'm about to give you guys some real deal information. You're not going to see this on Instagram, LinkedIn, YouTube. They're not telling you this stuff because they're so busy trying to think everybody wants to be a fucking millionaire. Everybody wants to have a Lambo. Everybody wants to get all the girls. Some people just want to be happy at 25 G's, 50 G's, 100. Some people just want to be average and happy. What's wrong with being average and happy? Even what's wrong with being below average and happy? And you all know some folks out there can be average and be your boss and be happy. But you want it for yourself. So I'm going to give you some the roadmap. I know thousands of expats who have gotten free, whether they have retirements, businesses, marrying. I know my own situation, my own story. I'm telling you. And one thing, all of us started, because even if we had a business and we got a rinky-dink job to get ourselves through and to pay bills and to get ready and to minimize our life to leave, we eventually had to quit that damn job or quit that business or to change that business and reinvent it to be online, global. We'll get into that a little bit too. And figure out how to live your life on your own terms. You have to leave your family strife, your family situation, your habitual fucked upness for something different. And one of the biggest ways to change your life is to go abroad. Companies do it all the time. Brands do it all the time. Rich folks, they call them snow bunnies all the time. But for some reason, if you're broke, if you're middle class, if you're making less than $100,000 a year, you think that's not for me. It is. Same thing works for you. There's 3 parts of this process I want to break you down for. 3 things you need to get ready for. 3 things that all of us go through when it comes to trying to figure out how to get off the damn plantation to get freedom. Most of the time, you never establish that freedom itself as a motherfucking goal. You got to know where you're going first. Just wanting to quit your job ain't enough. Then what? Because the then what, the destination will inspire you. The next thing you got to do, there's 3 here, you guys, is make your own personal success formula. We help our clients do that too. We help them find their own success formula, meaning what is success to you? You can't just jump. You need to plan this shit. Like, be like maniacal about it. I'm going to get free, sir. I'm going to get these chains off me, sir. I'm going to figure out how to get in that house. I'm going to read. I'm going to learn I'm not going to be a slave. You need to have that mentality. We lost it somewhere. Yes, sir. Oz is going to get free. Don't you worry. Yes, sir. Keep your head down, but you be thinking, how the fuck can I get off this plantation? How can I get free? You be studying at night. You be doing, nothing's changed since slavery. You still got to get free, and you got to keep your head down and work your damn job every day. The third one, you guys, you need to put in your 2-week notice and quit. Because I'll tell you this too. One thing, I've never burned a bridge with a job. Don't be too proud, too anxious to leave right. Put that 2-week notice in. Don't burn no bridge. Train that next person. Because you know what? You the happiest motherfucker. You about to get free off the plantation. You're getting out of prison. You might as well help the next motherfucker get in here. Make it smooth, because you never know. You might want to come back. You might need to come back. Or you might need them to be your client. There's many things. I've never burned a bridge at a job. I can go back to the Cheesecake Factory right now. Shit. I was the best waiter they ever had. I was a bad motherfucker. But here's the good news, y'all. For folks out there, as an expat, as an entrepreneur, as a freeman, the less you make right now at your job, the easier it is of a process for you to get free. Crazy, eh? Is it crazy? The more broke you are right now, the easier it is for you to get free from the plantation, because you ain't got no credit anyway. You ain't got no damn car loan. You don't have no credit. You ain't got no home loan, no mortgage, because you ain't got no credit. You ain't got no credit card debt because you ain't got no credit. So you ain't got nothing to lose. But it's true. If you're making less than $100,000 a year, it's easy for you to get off the plantation. If you're not making a ton of money, it's so easy. You've got less to lose. Believe me, you can adapt quicker. Believe me. And here's a little something for the soul, people. Entrepreneurship is your God. Jesus was an entrepreneur. Traveling the world, living your life from your skill, from the God-given hands, the talents he has given you, is your right, your birthright. We just forgot with these factories and shit. Jesus was a carpenter. He didn't work at goddamn IKEA. He wasn't in finance, bitch. He was a carpenter. And he taught all of us. It's your God-given right. Y'all, he didn't work for Walmart. He didn't work for McDonald's, IKEA, none of these shit y'all brag about. He didn't have no Lambo. He had a trade. He had a skill. And he did his own thing. And that was saving our asses. If he worked for IKEA, he wouldn't have had no time to go fix the blind, to go help Mary, to get the hose, to preach on the rock. He wouldn't have had no vacation, just like you. He was free to go and promote the word of God when he was called. And the distraction, the reality of the rat race, you guys, it's a real reality. It's a real distraction. It's not no joke. And now it's beyond the rat race. Now it's in the whole situation of matrix stuff, brainwash stuff. Now you see in America, let's be honest, the food ain't real. Y'all like in a rat race for real. They feeding you fake food. You can't take off. You work till you're 70 and then you die at the average of 80 in America. Not 80% of y'all motherfuckers is sick off some food stuff, some environmental. You got, I mean, You're like an experiment that the whole world is watching while they eating their real food. They working 5 days a week. They got one job in the household. Y'all the rat experiment. Ain't nobody else eating American food. You the only ones eating that experimental shit. So the frustrations you're feeling at the job right now and the thing with your life, you're not the only one. But here's where it gets deep. For generations now, this is not new. You may think it's new because you feel like it's new. A lot of you white folks out there, you experience shit you ain't never experienced in your life. But we have all been sold an idea, this dream. It's good to get a job. Supposed to go to college so you can get a good job. Supposed to climb the ladder and beg and take whatever and retire one day with less than what you had when you worked, off less money than you had when you were working, with the less of a life, with less health than you, but you're supposed to do that. But let me tell you the truth. When you travel the world, and if you go way back, the real dream is to own your own little business or to be a part of something bigger than you in a business, to work for a startup, to create a legacy for your family. That's not a damn job. That was the dream. We just forgot. We forgot. We used to want our piece of the pie. Now we want to go to the store and buy a pie and brag about how good it is and how we got it and we paid for it. After integration in America, you guys, you know I gotta go on the I gotta set this up. After integration, the entire industrial revolution that came after that, we got so wrapped up to working in the factory and having a little track house, and they made working in factories, if you think about it, factories and industrial plants and offices look so good that everyone forgot their businesses. They forgot the freedom. They don't go to the hardware store anymore. They go to the big store. They don't go to the sorry store anymore. Now they go to the S&R. They go to the Walmarts and the anyway, you know what I'm talking about. We forgot. They gave us credit cards. That's why you're at that job right now on Friday. That's why you're there, because if you stop going, you got to pay them bills. But what if you didn't have them bills no more? What if overnight the bills were gone? What would you do? Thanks for watching, girl. I'm glad that you're here, sister. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What if you could sit up here and you had no debt? You had no credit card debt, no mortgage, suddenly. But the other way around is now you got these jobs, you got all this credit card debt, got all this stuff like that, and now you're trapped. You can't leave the plantation. You owe massa. You got cash advances to massa to live your life. But you're an American. So instead of it being a cash advance like in the Philippines some damn where, you owe $1 million to massa that you can't take to heaven with you anyway. So look, I get it. Oh, I see you here. Thanks for watching, you guys. Raymond Gross, Big Brother Zen, Miss Cha Jones, thank you for being here. People don't believe in James Cha. They don't believe. It's you know what it is, Cha? It's hard to believe. It's unbelievable. Thanks for watching. I just want to get into this and kind of open this up. You may need to drastically change your lifestyle if you want to break free. A lot of you owe massa a lot of money. A lot of you owe massa. You got food on your credit card. A lot of you living in places you can't afford to impress folks you don't care about. You hear it all the time, but millions of you live in that shit. You maybe even need to get a little job, leave the career, downsize that shit, minimalize, leave the career, Get you a rinky-dink job, waiting tables, while you build your business on the side. Because you don't want no commitments. You want cash to invest. That's what I did. That's how I finally got free. I had to leave the boardroom and go work a rinky-dink job and just focus. I was killing myself, keeping up with the Joneses, keeping my life standards, and I was putting more into my lifestyle than I was investing in my business. I was doing that for 20 years. When I finally flipped that shit, it changed everything. Trust me, though. It's better to hustle for yourself and be broke and struggling than to do the same goddamn thing building someone else's shit. A lot of y'all need to get together and build something together. You're trying to do shit on your own. Partner with people. Support an entrepreneur. If you don't, join up. Have a get free from this motherfucking job club and shit. Have throw-by homies who don't just hang out and get fucked up together. You actually say, let's open a goddamn sorry store together. Let's open a restaurant together. Let's do this. Because trust me, it feels better when you're doing it and you have a plan with other people. It's not just a job. Unless, of course, if you're in a startup, that's the best way. You work directly with the founder. That's amazing because you know you can get in. You can be a partner someday. You can leverage. We've forgotten those small business. We forgot the startups. We're so busy in corporate and big business. We forget about that's how it all began. Facebook with some homies in college. Fubu with some homies. Those people have natural equity options down the road because you built it together. You're all together. It doesn't feel like you're working all the time either when you're around those kind of people. It's inspiring. Let me give you a rich secret, you guys. That folks that are broke, poor, not making a lot, don't understand money. What now you might understand because of BRICS and all that shit. And now you guys are waking up. Banks is America, Bank of America, and all them, they was closed down 3 days ago. Couldn't get your money out. Now you're waking up to it. But truthfully, money itself is whatever you agree it is. That's what money is. And you do not need money to start a business. It's not true. You don't need money to be free. And one other thing, money itself is nothing. Money is the result, the outcome, the ROI. It's not the requirement to get started. It's an outcome of doing some other shit right with some other people and finding some customers and sell it. We're talking more about that in a minute too. A lot of you folks think I need more money to get free. No. You probably have too much money. That's why your ass ain't free. You got too much stuff. That's why you ain't free. So for you guys tuning in, I've been talking a little bit, you guys. These are 9 steps to quitting that damn job that you hate going to this morning, Friday morning in America. I listed them before, but we're going to go through for the next few minutes. I'm going through these motherfuckers fast, y'all. I'm not trying to slow down. I already gave you the list and the bonus at the end, so you know that we're going to go through these. So, all right, y'all, here it is. Get your pens ready, because I ain't stopping. You can't keep up with this. You just going to stay on the plantation anyway, because you got to run. But if you want to be free, if you're young right now and you don't have no house loan, no car loans, no credit cards yet, you ain't even went to college yet, please, before you get into any of those long-term slave contracts, listen to me, y'all. These are the steps that you need to make it happen. To get free or to, if you're young, to stay free. Grab your coffee, you guys. Grab a pen. Get ready to take some damn notes. I've been talking about hot topics and Democrats, Republicans for a long time. I ain't gave y'all no gems. Okay, number one, you guys, first of all, let me break it down for you. Number one, you got to make it your goal. You got to, everything you do, you tell your partner, you tell your mama, I'm sick of this shit. I'm getting free. There's a better way. There's 10 million folks living across the world. They doing their thing. I see folks in the Philippines and Africa, all these folks with rinky-dink ass jobs. They millionaires over there. I see all these people. They got girlfriends and boyfriends and passport bros and passport girls. I'm sick of it. But nothing's going to happen if you do not make it a goal, if you do not decide that you will quit that damn job. Don't even give it a time. Just know that's your goal. So you don't buy shit. You don't sign contracts. You don't get a new cell phone deal. You don't get into anything that extends you further than you are right now because you know you're going to quit this job eventually. Fuck the contract. Do that month-to-month cell phone, baby. If you got a lease, break the lease, move to an apartment month-to-month, baby, because you're going to be leaving. You got to downsize anyway. Because you know you're going to quit. If you ain't got somebody that wants to quit with you and go with you, then just date. Don't get no long-term relationships because you know you're going to be quitting that motherfucking job. You're going to be leaving soon anyway. So when your attitude changes, all of a sudden, people treat you different. You meet different people. Number 2, improve your work ethic. If you're a lousy employee right now, you ain't going to be able to leave the plantation because they putting up with that shit. Life will not put up with that shit. Whether you're working for someone else or yourself, grind like you're building an empire. You have got to work more. It does not mean work longer. It does not mean more hours. It means you got to be the baddest motherfucker. If you waiting tables, you the baddest waiter in the whole damn place. If you cleaning toilets, your toilets is impeccable. If you are sitting up here and you customer service, you are hello, get it. Hello, good morning to everybody. If you want to be off the plantation, you need to be the best on the plantation. The best employees make the best entrepreneurs. You can't skip this. If you're lazy, it ain't gonna work. You don't make 25,000 because you're not the best. It's just that's what they pay with what you do. You don't make 50,000 because you suck. It's just that's what they pay. Number 3, be realistic. Most of y'all people making less than 100,000 have no idea what your gross salary is. You really don't know what you make. If you work an hourly, part-time, whatever it is, what do you make every year gross? That's after, I'm sorry, that's before and save it for later. We're going to talk about it down. But number 4, reverse engineer them salary. I know it sounds like it's smart as hell. I know we ain't got no degrees. You make it 5,000. You ain't no damn engineer. But you need to reverse engineer your job. If you make 50, 25, whatever, how much money do you actually need to live? Now, if you deduct all the bills, all the bullshit, all the whatever, how much money do you really live? To deduct the travel, deduct the laundry, all the things you need for that job, deduct that shit. If the cell, the laptops, the all that shit, calling cards, gas, bus fare, deduct it. Learn how much do you need to really live. Can you replace that with gigs, side hustles, a business? Break that down. The amount of money that you, after you pay all the bullshit, what do you really live on? You know, for real. If you didn't need to wear makeup every day, if you didn't need a haircut every week because you wasn't at that job, how much do you really live on? We need that number. Number 5, you can't be dumb and free. Educate yourself about entrepreneurship. Stop fucking around. Jesus was an entrepreneur. You're not the first person. It is your God-given right to be an entrepreneur. You got to go to college to get a job, to be a specialist. But to sit up and bake goddamn cookies and sell them motherfuckers in the goddamn corner, that's your shit. So study entrepreneurship, but it's in you. If you're an entrepreneur, you ain't really got to study. You just want to go in there and see what they doing and meet some friends. But you got to learn the game before you can play it, people. Just because you will cook at the goddamn Cheesecake Factory don't mean you can be on a goddamn restaurant. It's two different things. You can own a restaurant and never cook a day in your life. You ever seen Trump in a construction hat? You ever seen Trump in some combat boots? Pick up some damn books, take some online courses. It's easier now than ever before. Whatever you got to do, learn entrepreneurship. It's freedom. If you want to be alone, partner with other entrepreneurs. Do something together. Big key, it's sales. It's salesmanship. Number 6, stop procrastinating and take action right now. You're going to pop up and be 50-something years old. I got friends that just came out when they were 65. They just going to decide to do a business or do something for themselves when they retire. I'm like, what? You could do that shit right now part-time. Don't wait until everything's perfect. Start small, but start now. If you so goddamn smart, okay, then open a little laundry shop on the side. Employ some people. Most real entrepreneurs, the whole thing of this is to do our freedom, but we want to give jobs and opportunity to people. That's what drives most entrepreneurs. So open something small. Who cares? We got coffee we promoting. It ain't got to be something sophisticated. Start though. Start now. And number 7, y'all, tenacious. Be tenacious. Tenacity is your friend. You're gonna hit humps. You're gonna be frustrated. You're gonna be fucked up. You're gonna be mad at folks, but you don't quit. You don't give up. You can't fail unless you quit. So you keep on going, because eventually you'll realize most people, when you get at the end, they're not even there. They didn't even make it to the damn situation. They didn't make it to the end of the race. If you've ever jogged in a marathon, you know 90% of the motherfuckers ain't gonna make it to the finish line at all. So just being able to make it to the finish line is the number 1 power. 8, leverage and outsource everything, y'all. Leverage and outsource everything. That is how you get free today. Technology is your friend. Stop doing everything yourself. Bring in friends, homies, throw up, partner, but build systems around you. Hire people, give opportunity, make your business work for you, not the other way around. Because that's how you can get free. Why are you doing your own taxes? Why are you doing your own books? Why are you doing your own design? Fuck Canva. Get somebody else to do it so you can do other things. Because ultimately, everybody wants to be with somebody who's growing. So you need to be growing. This is it. Number 9, y'all. This is it. But stay till the end because I got a bonus. I'm going to say it again. I said it before. Y'all, please understand this. It does not take money to make money. That's the lie they told broke-ass, poor-ass people. You see America printing money and shit like it ain't nothing. It don't take money to make money. That's a lie they tell poor people. Money is an idea. Facebook was an idea. Now he got money. Y'all have heard this one before. I've told you, but it's true. Start with what you have today. That's why Black Americans, we where we are. Because we were slaves. We had nothing. So what you see us having now, we all knew money. We had ideas. We had skills. We were the asset. We were the carabaos. We was the monkeys in the goddamn zoo for them. We're the ones who washed their toilets and cleaned their cars and wiped their asses and fed their children with our own breast milk. That was these niggas. We turned that into the second largest economy around the world. Number 16 as an earth economy. We are only competing with white people. Black Americans ain't competing with nobody else but white people. From nothing. So I'm telling you, don't believe them. Money is an idea. And you learn that when you travel because you realize money, in any way it comes, any currency, is an idea. And speaking of education, by the way, if y'all want to completely break down on how this step-by-step thing works, I got a whole ebook I wrote about this, you guys. The outsource everything. I wrote a whole book about it, CareemAntonio.com or somewhere in the comments. You guys, I'll put it in there later. I wrote a whole book about this shit, outsource everything. My mama took my book, y'all. She got my book in America. The book is gone, my display book. But you go online, CareemAntonio.com, search outsource everything. I got a whole book about it, a thick-ass ebook too. Because I felt like they should tell more people about outsourcing because you have these businesses, you can't grow it because you're doing all the damn work. You're a one-man show. So click the link somewhere in the notes, you guys, and check it out. Grab my ebook. It's on Google Play as well, but I'm not sure because they've had app updates and things like that. But Google Play outsources everything is there as well. So that being said, told you I had a bonus, right? I'm gonna skip the commercial. No need for a commercial. We're gonna just go straight to the bonus, y'all, because you guys think I'm ready to go. It's late. The bonus, you guys, this is for the tribe, folks. I'm glad that you guys wait till the end. That means you're really the tribe. You're a real Kareem Jackson family member. You really want some freedom? Share the live. If you're still here, put a thumbs up in the comment and share this live before I give you this bonus. YouTube, I love you. Thank you. Share this live. I'm gonna give you this bonus, but share this live. I told you there'd be a bonus. I'm button line, so share it. I want to see some more likes. Put the likes up, please. Let's get some likes up. Share this because this bonus, it freed me. And a lot of you folks dealing with racism, discrimination, if you're making less than $100,000 or $50,000 a year, you think in America you ain't shit. This bonus is going to help you be all right. It's going to help you wake up and realize you can start right now where you are and get out of that muck that you want. And I'm going to tell you this, you'd be surprised today how many spouses, partners will go with your ass because they all fed up too. Or they see you fed up and they love you and they want to see you happy. So they will be next to you through this next journey because now this is not new. Everybody's going through this. So here it is, you guys. If you really want to be and take control of your life, you want to be free. If you really got someone who loves you, who's with you, and they willing to help you do the shit, and they gonna go the journey with you. Everybody, if they want to lose weight, whatever, okay. But if you want to be free from the plantation, start looking at the bigger picture. God made this entire world for us. It's not just about the plantation, the hood, America, the West, UK. He made the whole world. So number 10, you guys, how you can really be free from the entrapments of America, from wealth, shed all your shit. Go in that fucking garage, go in that closet, get frustrated, get drunk. It's Friday. If you hate that damn job tonight, when you get home from work, you go to the house and you throw every motherfucking thing that you don't need out in the front yard. And if you count how much money each one of those things is, not what you could get for it, how much you spent, you could have had a plane ticket. You could have had some freedom. You could have had your passport. You could have been free. Just all this stuff to make you feel good. Get rid of that stuff. It is holding you back. You would be so surprised, America, Filipinos, you guys watch this, you don't understand. But Americans got 2-car garages full of shit that they don't ever use with price tags on them. I know you can't understand. Y'all don't do that shit. Americans do that dumbass shit. They wonder why they slaves and shit. Ain't nobody else but us doing that. Whether it's debt, toxic people, bad habits, shed all that shit. You will literally feel like you lost 50 pounds. If it ain't clean in the house, if you ain't used it, throw it out. If you ain't seen it, throw it out. If you got things and places and drawers that you have not looked in years, just throw them out. You obviously don't need the motherfuckers. And you're going to have to downsize anyway. Because this ain't about quitting your job. If you haven't figured it out, quitting your job is not about quitting your job. Quitting your job is about creating freedom for yourself nowadays. You can live anywhere in the world. You can work anywhere in the world. You can do business anywhere in the world. Plumbers are plumbers. Electricians are electricians, y'all. Painters are painters. A barber's a motherfucking barber. Wherever you live in the world, you can build a business that serves you. doing what you love and stop being a clog in someone else's machine. Please wake the fuck up this morning. I feel bad for all of y'all asking me these questions. $25,000 a year income is a millionaire in the Philippines, is a millionaire in Ghana. 50,000 is a multimillionaire in the Philippines, a multimillionaire in Ghana. So if you're working online for some rinky-dink ass company, you're making $25,000, $100,000, $50,000 a year, you could just literally move and be a millionaire tomorrow. There's real estate abroad we're talking about. There's outsourcing. There's building a life where you can live comfortably and free. I know you can't imagine. Oh, by the way, the $25,000, you only need one income. You know what these passport bros can afford to take these girls out? It's because they can live off one income. They got to go out anyway. They got money to go out. It could be their girlfriend. It could be their wife. Couples, you can go together. You can both work online, make $25,000 and be done. If you both do hair, do it in Mexico. Do it in Africa, because I've done it. And so many others have already done it by themselves as well. It ain't fucking new. If you want freedom, understand me, please listen to me. If you want freedom, it's there for the taking. I promise. I swear to God. Please, I swear. Yes, it's fucking there. It's there. You don't need to be stuck. A barber is a barber. You see all the migrants in America. You see all the people. We always complain, black folks, we complain about the Koreans coming in to our neighborhoods and the migrants coming in. Why don't you go to their fucking neighborhoods? Don't complain. All you need is a passport. You can go anywhere in the world you want to go with an American passport. Why don't you say, you know what? I'm going to go to goddamn Korea tomorrow. I'm going to go to Korea. I'm going to open me up a goddamn barbershop and take all y'all's motherfucking money. You see them copying the cornrows. You see them copying the dreadlocks. You see them copying the fades, do you not see Korea pop? Do you not see K-pop? You think that they wouldn't want a black makeup artist in town? Come on now. All right. Got all excited and shit. That's it for you guys for Kareem's today. That's it. Let me just check and make sure. Yes. Okay. That's it. I just want to wake you up this morning for the weekend. It's Friday. I hope that you're feeling inspired, motherfuckers. Wake up. I hope you are feeling ready. I hope you are willing, and freedom, y'all. It's freedom. It's waiting for you. So when Friday comes around, first, go home and check all the crap you got holding you down. Stop doing leases in long term. Check if your partner, your spouse, are they willing to grow with you? Are they someone that likes you being in the goddamn funk? Take this shit serious. Make it a goal. And as always, stay tuned, you guys. Successes for everybody. This episode, you guys, don't forget to go my ebooks. I got gems in the ebook. Search Outsource Everything. It's kick-ass, y'all. I don't know. It's like 30-some pages, something too. It's a book. It's an ebook. They don't little. It tells you how I did it. But until next time, you guys, this is Kareem Jackson live on the set. I'm reminding you, I love you. I really want us all to be free. Anything I talk about, I really want all of us. I feel bad. 25,000, 50,000, 80, the teachers, hard workers. You should not feel bad. You should not be working 2-3 jobs. Every wife, you should not be having to work if you don't want to. Geography is your problem. And a lot of your health issues is geography too. So if you're ready to live free, one, get your passport and build your life the way that you want it. Build your relationship. If you're already in a relationship, build it the way that you want it. If you have a family, travel. Before you sign that 30-year home loan, travel and make sure. If you have a business, make sure you got a website. Make sure you're online, you're digital, because everybody in the world could be your customer. And you might be surprised how many customers you get from a country outside of America. And they're like, well, damn, if I'm so popular in Dubai, in Ghana, in the Philippines, in Mexico, well, let me just go there and check my shit out. Let me see. You might be surprised. And as usual, you guys, success is for everyone. And that means you guys. We're good to go. You guys, I love you. Thank you. Let's play some bills. We've got a commercial. Let's play a little commercial, little coffee commercial. But I'm done. I'll see you next week, you guys. Cheers.
Philippines, baby. Black Wellness, you guys, Freedom Blend. If you guys are one of those amazing Ultimate Philippines affiliates, you guys, you want to be a brand ambassador, hit me up because Black Wellness Freedom Blend is available. It's hazelnut, it's goodness, it's beautiful, all natural, all wonderful, Philippine farmed, hand roasted, hand picked. Okay, you guys, this coffee is to die. It strains completely easy. In this strainer that I use every day here at the studio, y'all, I apologize, but I use my little strainer. I'm saving the environment. I don't waste paper, y'all. This is hand ground, hand roasted goodness. It's healthy, you guys. It strains so easy. It's so smooth. You can drink it black like it's supposed to be. That's the healthiest way for you to boost your immune system, to boost your semen, to boost all your great antioxidants. But I like a little bit of sugar. And when you use sugar, people, use raw sugar and use real cream, not brown sugar, white cancer sugar. And if you need some more like me, grab raw sugar. You know the coffee is good when it blends so easy, when it mixes all together so easy like this. That's how you know it's real. It's not synthetic, okay? Grab you some of this, you guys. Health is a big deal, and we're proud to be available in the Philippines nationwide. Some of this wellness in every single drop, y'all. This is it, available in the Philippines, you guys. You know it's good, baby. But get you some of this Black Wellness blend, you guys, nationwide in the Philippines. Celebrating Black History Month, you guys. A Freedom Blend celebration now available nationwide in the Philippines. Get you some hand-picked, all-natural, organic hazelnut, baby.
You were live on the set. I've got some news to tell you. 10 years ago, I left California, USA on the beach, and I got on a plane. I went to the tropics, and I reinvented myself. I wanted to turn my dreams into reality. I had a great time, great friend. I published magazines, books. I meditated. I sipped coconuts, you guys. I had tattoo competition, weekly shows, and I want you guys to know I sat down and I wanted to write step by step how I did it. How did I get free? How did I outsource everything? How did I get to where I could run my company from my laptop? And now I finished it. It is done. My new book, you guys, Outsource Everything, is out now. I finished it. I'm telling you all about how I gained my freedom, how I live in the tropics next to the beach in a beautiful lifestyle, and I still run my business. I outsource everything. My new ebook, it's out now, you guys. It's available right now, you guys. I made it to where freedom is here for you. You can get the same freedom that I did. It's totally possible, and it's totally doable, and this has never been a better time than to do it. Grab my new ebook, Outsource Everything, on Google Play and the App Store, you guys. And of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Outsource Everything. Outsource Everything, How to Be a Minimalist CEO by Kareem Jackson. Introduction for small business owners and entrepreneurs. Presented by K&Co America and the Chunkston Group.
To break free.
Oh my God, you guys are still here. Hey, okay, you guys, I'm so glad you're still here. I'm so glad you stuck around to the end because I want to show you some more about my book. I'm so excited about this. Outsource Everything, out now, you guys. It's out now. Go grab it. On my website, you guys, KareemAntonio.com. You can go to the App Store, any of these places, and go grab it. I want you to sit down, ponder this, and think about, why do I have the stress I have? Why am I working so hard? Why am I a slave to my business? Why do I not have more freedom? There's folks all over the world looking that can outsource to you. I'm going to introduce you to this, tell you why you don't need that new car, you don't need that bling bling, you don't need that house right now. Outsource everything. Get free. What good is that money? What good is all that fame and fortune if you are working every day like it's a job? Freedom is here. It's here for you, you guys. Grab my ebook, you guys. Outsource Everything. Google Play, the App Store, and of course, KareemAntonio.com/my ebook. Go grab it, you guys.
Hello guys, my name is Ron McLean, and you've seen me before on television, commercials, TikTok, etc. And I am now working with the Philippines Magazine International, aka PH Mag. I'm a former performer, host, brand ambassador, and content creator. We are in the Philippines, baby, and I'm proud to share this amazing Black Wellness Freedom Blend. if you guys are one of those amazing ultimate Philippine affiliates, you guys, if you want to be a brand ambassador, hit me up. Because Black Walnut Freedom Blend is available right now. It's hazelnut, it's goodness, it's beautiful, all natural, and all wonderful. Philippine farm, hand roasted and hand picked. Black Walnuts is a Filipino farm fresh and hand picked by Filipino farmers. This is hand ground, hand roasted goodness. It's healthy, you guys. It's great. So easy. It's so smooth. You can drink it black like how it's supposed to be. That's a healthy way for you to boost your immune system, to boost your semen, to boost your great antioxidants. Okay, grab you some of this, you guys. Health is a giggle right now, and we're proud to announce that. It is now available in the Philippines nationwide. Some of this wellness in every single drop. We have 2 flavors right now, the hazelnut and Baraka blend. We all visit with every zip. We help a Filipino farmer. Contact us now, www.thephilippinesmagazine.com or call us 0910-090-2447. Available in the Philippines, you guys. I'm on a wellness journey, cleansing myself and starting all new me. Oh, Black Walnut Freedom Blend is helping me. Let's give you some of this Black Walnuts, you guys, nationwide in the Philippines. Black Walnut Freedom Blend coffee. Be one of our sellers now. Contact us again, www.thephilippinesmagazine.com or call us 0910-090-2447. Ron McLean, guys, yo.
Morning, you guys. We're in the Philippines right now. I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're in the Philippines drinking this coffee and waking up to my Black Walnut Freedom Blend. This right here, you guys, is how you start your day. It's not just coffee, you guys. It's smooth, hazelnut goodness, hand-picked in the Philippines, all natural. It's healthy. It's hand-picked in the Philippines, you guys. And you know it's smooth. It's so fucking smooth. You don't even need sugar to actually drink it. It flows in every single slip. So you guys ready to join me in my coffee wellness revolution? Join me, you guys. Support local farmers at Black Wellness Coffee. You guys, the PhilippinesMagazine.com /Black Wellness Coffee. You guys, get you some of this goodness right now.